I'm sorry. Okay. I'll read what you want. I'm so sorry. Just let me read it. I promise I won't be any more problems. Please. All right. Here we go. I'm doing it. I promise. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Garrett Crespo YouTube channel. I am Garrett Crespo, and today I wanted to talk to you about a follow-up video for my thoughts on digital video game and media ownership. You may notice that I am not sitting where I am normally seated at. I can't read. I'm doing my best. That is because I am visiting some friends who have been talking to me about why digital media ownership is so important and why buying physical media is dead and game ownership is not a good thing. You're gonna make me do this. For any of you who may have been paying attention in the news, you may have seen that companies like Blizzard have been changing their terms of service. Is that right, Matt? Am I in the server room of Blizzard? Is that why it's so hot? You guys are can't keep your servers on and they're just freaking hot as hell? Is that... No, I'm sorry. It's just... I'm guessing I'm right, because he looked at me like I figured it out. No. You may have noticed that in the terms of service, they are going to be treating games like licenses that can be revoked at any time, as opposed to owning them with physical copies. And I personally think that this is the right move. Oh, God. You see, over the years, there has been an epidemic of piracy, and by treating games like a licensed piece of software instead of something that you can own for yourself, we are fighting piracy. And I personally agree with this. You guys really got to work on how you're typing things, because you're saying we, and I know you're talking about you, but when I say we, you think, or they think, that I'm talking about me, but then I also say me. You guys don't really write very well. No. I'll keep going. I'm sorry. With games getting bigger and exceeding AAA and going towards quadruple A, it is not possible to pack such an epic kind of game into something that the users can own. Due to this, and our want to provide the best experience that we can crank out in 9 months while only working on it for 2 of those months, we need to be able to make sure that the users will get their money's worth and that we can too. They can too. I'm sorry, you did type that one correctly. I don't know why I said we. Probably because you keep saying we and other things, and it's really confusing me, and it's not easy to read this in these kind of situations. Can I, have a glass of water, please? Thank you. My friends here believe that there could potentially be a future where gamers can experience octuple A gaming from the best developers in the world. But unfortunately, this future cannot happen if gamers own their games and do not buy more of the content that will come out for these amazing games. You see, by not paying more for extra things in the game, you are not supporting the company over the long term, and the developers will go hungry. You keep saying we. I am not one of you. We game developers are just like you, and while the news and game journalists may want to paint us as greedy millionaires, we want you to think of us as friends. And when we make a game, we want you to experience it, but we want you to help us keep it coming. So hopefully, with that explanation of why you should buy games digitally, you will understand that physical ownership is something of the past, and unless you want to live in the past experiencing AAA games instead of octuple A games. You should only buy digital. And I, Garrett Crespo, as of today, April 1st, 2024, will promise to only buy digital games for the future. You're really making me do this. I hope that after this video you will follow my lead in only buying digital games and will no longer live in the past. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and be sure to go over and show love to every big developer and game company you see who is pushing the boundaries of digital media consumption and subscription gaming. Until then, I may not be on video for a while, but when I'm back, I'm sure that I will be re-educated in the ways of the gaming market. I don't like the way that sounds. I really don't like the way that sounds. Until then, thank you, and have a good one. What do you... No.